beamed on behalf of
You're with DJ Taylor Made, Unsigned Radio Lounge, and today we're just chilling with Phil the Thrill. I wanted to ask him a few questions about unsigned artists and where he's going with his next project. So I want to start off, first of all, like, where are you from?
Well, I'm actually born and raised from Hollywood, California, man. It's my city. I was actually born right on Sunset, like 5 minutes away from where we're at right now.
Yeah, that's actually, it's hard to find that. It seems like it's really hard to find it. Usually everyone's like transplants, they last for like 3 months and bounce, you know?
Yeah, exactly. People, I mean, this is the place you want to be, man. If you have anything to do with anything, Hollywood is the place you want to be.
Right. Okay, let's talk a little bit about your music. Where are you at with your music right now? Like, what's your passion right now?
Well, honestly, my passion is just being able to make music, man. Like, I just really enjoy it. I mean, my mom always told me, like, if you're good at something, why not get paid for doing it? And it's just a talent that I picked up just over the years. I'm about 10, 11 years in as far as actually taking it serious and really going hard. And I just love to do it, man.
Cool. And just from a producer's standpoint, what programs do you like to use?
Usually is whatever I get my hands on, man, nowadays. But honestly, I've been mostly doing a lot of my most recent stuff on Reason 4.0, which is a pretty awesome program. I actually learned it in school at LARS, and ever since I kind of caught on to that, I kind of been really messing around with that the majority of the time.
Cool. And I'd also want to know, just from knowing your stilo here, like, what is your style of your beats, or like what direction are you going with your music right now?
Man, my direction is opposite of what everybody else is doing. I'm really just trying to do me, man. I just think that's what it's about, man. Making music is about creating music. I would never try to imitate somebody else and then try to portray it as my own. I'm just really just going towards my own curve, you know, in my own personal space. And just right now, I want to really tear up the clubs, man. I think the club music is where it's at. People want to dance, people want to have a good time. And living in LA, man, I'm around it every day. It's a sunny day every day, so right. I'm about making feel-good music.
All right, well, the Phil the Thrill, I know, I've heard your production, but have you put any vocals yourself? You get in the booth at all? Or?
Yeah, you know, I dip and dabble a little bit. You know, I might jump on a hook or something like that, but with a lot of my production, I'll actually try to put maybe a basic hook and maybe an idea of where the track is going as far as just my perspective as a producer, and then just kind of vibe with the artist and go back and forth. I feel like that's where the best music is made, when you actually create it right there.
Cool. And as a music producer, you looking for any artists right now?
Oh, of course, man.
What kind?
Honestly, if you're good at whatever you're good at, I'm down to meet with you. I'm really trying to spread out my music, and I'm really trying to hit every genre that I can possibly hit. Even music I've made, never even heard of before. I'm definitely into it. If it's good music, it's good music. Music is a universal language, man.
Cool. And now getting on the unsigned side of it, let me ask you, like, basically, what are your biggest struggles as an unsigned artist? What kind of support would you want or need at this point? Are you looking for a deal, production deal? I mean, everyone looks for those situations, but what's the reality? Like, what are your main goals?
It's tough in general because, I mean, being out here in Hollywood, I mean, it's not the cheapest place to live, you know? And as an artist that's not really making consistent money, the hardest thing for me, I would say, is managing a 9-to-5 and then getting off of work, going right back to work, you know, going to the studio and working on a track and just being able to manage both things until something really jumps off. And it's just about really just having that drive and just keeping up, staying on your hustle, you know? It's hard out here. I mean, I'm born and raised out here, and I've seen hundreds to millions of people get ate up by the city.
Right, I was going to say, you've seen the reality.
Yeah, man.
Because I've seen it too, and I haven't been there that long, but just seeing what I've seen, I can imagine being here and just watching everybody, even through high school, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and just disappear. It's crazy what it'll do to you.
It was just me and my mom for the majority of my lifetime, and we actually stayed on Sunset Boulevard, and she was a club promoter, and I remember being in middle school doing my homework at the bar before, you know, the event whatever she was hosting or like putting together. So I was around this at a very young age, so yeah, I've seen a lot of wild things.
Right. Best situation you could look for right now. What would it be? What was the situation that you want?
I would really like to get my music heard by as many people as possible, as quick as possible. So, I mean, at this point, I have a couple things going on, nothing too major that's official, but I have some arms stretched out to good music right now, and I'm kind of, trying to work my way through there, try to work with a couple of their artists that they're kind of dropping out once Kanye comes out, and he has Kid Cudi, and he has a couple other artists. So, of course, I haven't got a chance to meet him, but, I know a couple other people that are kind of dealing with them, and hopefully I can get some tracks to them real soon. I'm working on stuff every day, cramming out 3 to 4 beats a day, trying to stay busy and stay positive and keep that creative energy going. So right now I'm working on that, and wherever music can take me, I mean, I'm looking for any opportunity that's given, and just take with full arms.
Cool. Are you working with any artists right now that you like to work with?
I got my boy DJ Diamonds, who's one of the probably sickest DJs that you never heard of.
Yeah, DJ Diamonds. I know
So
we're gonna get him in here too for interviews. So.
Absolutely, yeah, you should. But yeah, he's actually got some spitums. He's a great DJ, but he can definitely tear up the microphone. So we're working on a couple club stuff right now. We're trying to, like I said, hit that club scene up before the summer's up. We got a couple tracks we've been working on, definitely like Dirty House, I guess you could say, with that Feel the Thrill twist to it. Mm-hmm. And definitely something for the club, something for the girls to, get the booty to popping.
Cool, man. Well, we hope to hear a lot more from Feel the Thrill, and we're going to keep you updated, and we'd like you to come in. Any new releases, anything you got coming on, new artists, we'd love to come talk to you some more.
Absolutely. I got plenty of it.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Thanks.